Hello, all you beautiful people. I wanted to pop on here really quick because there's some definite themes coming through right now that I wanted to see if you're feeling into. I wanted to talk a little bit about the upcoming journey that I have available to you all, to us all. Hi, if you're just joining. And I wanted to talk about becoming your own hero and what this really looks like in your life and what shifts in our thinking need to happen in order for us to be our own hero, to lead the way, to find within ourselves the part of ourselves that knows the way, that trusts the way, and can lead us to the way. Hi, if you're just joining, type it in the chat. Let me know if you're feeling this, if you're feeling this energy shifting around old patterns, beliefs, feelings, really old stuff coming to the surface that want your attention, and how when we allow our inner hero to ignite and come online, we can go back and be with the parts of ourselves that needed a hero, that needed a leader, that needed saving, that didn't get it. So let me know if you're feeling that at all in the chat, because I want to know. This is something that's been coming through for clients, and it's been coming through for myself, and it's been coming through for friends, and I wanted to see if you're feeling this too. So we can carry things over from our childhood if we don't really know how to navigate them and to heal them within ourselves. And one of the things that I've learned about the quantum field from working with so many clients and doing my own inner work on the daily is that we can literally go into the places in our body where we're carrying certain wounds, painful memories, painful beliefs. We can go in there and we can shift the energy, and we can be the change in this moment today that we needed when we were just a baby being. And I say this to you, and I come from a place of, I was severely abused in the first 8 years of my life. And I've been able to be the own hero in my own life, become financially independent, and take my kids on wonderful trips because I've been willing to go in and be with her and not judge her and have compassion for her and what she needed and what she didn't get, instead of recycling through the victim stories, the places where she didn't get what she needed. When we learn how to shift that and we learn how to be with her, be with him, be with them in here on the physical, and feel and shift the energy, we don't need to relive it. We don't need to attract in certain relationships, work situations, dynamics into our life to reignite that wound and circle around that wound. Yeah, Andrea, thank you for sharing. I'm sending you lots of love. This is the real experience of being human, and it doesn't stop. So we all have certain times in our life when we're being called into a bigger healing, when we're being called to initiate in a larger part of our inner hero. And I feel as though what I'm hearing from so many people and experiencing my own life, that we're really getting this opportunity to have this quantum leap in healing. But it does require us to feel things that we've been avoiding feeling. It's easy to think and to overanalyze and to be in the overthinking around, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to feel certain things. But that's actually where suffering is created. In Buddhism, they talk about suffering happens in our minds, but our body, our feelings, our somatic work is where the healing happens, where the energy can move and shift and clear. And so I'm so grateful to have had the journey that I've had, to have had the experiences that I've had, not because they were fun, and not because they were easy, and not because they didn't bring me to my knees on the floor crying or wanting to drive my car off a bridge at certain points in my life. That's not why I'm glad I had those experiences. I'm glad I had those experiences because it's made me the amazing, beautiful, compassionate leader that I am today. And so when you think about your life and what you've overcome, really have this part of yourself, this inner hero part of yourself there with you, showing you what you've overcome and how that's made you exactly who you are today in the most beautiful ways. And when we start to look for those things and we start to be aware of those things, we'll be shown those things more and more and more and more. Whatever our subconscious is, there's some ants out here, sorry, like getting a little bit big because I'm sitting in the grass. Our subconscious mind wants to show us proof of things. So if we're telling ourselves struggle, pain, wounding, we're alone, we're in it, we don't have any support, we're a victim, then we're going to be shown that in our external world. Now, on the flip side, if we are like, I'm my own hero, I create my own reality, I can be there for myself and the parts of myself that suffered, the parts of myself that needed support, I can be there for that part of me. All of a sudden, you start to be shown in your reality how you are the hero, how you are winning, how you are lucky. These types of things, feeling like we're lucky, feeling like things are working out for us. If you've had a challenging childhood, that's not necessarily how you felt when you were a kid. So you have to go back and be with that part of yourself that didn't feel that way, that felt abandoned, that felt wounded, in order to shift it. So this is the work we do in a one-on-one container if you're interested in working with me. But more than anything, I didn't come on here to sell. I didn't come on here to do anything than be with you in the moment and share from my heart about what I see happening and shifting in our reality right now, and the opportunity that's available to you when you're able to do that, and when you're able to activate your own inner hero, your own inner healer, your own inner guide. Oh, thank you for saying that. The art of tension. So if you are just joining, I will be coming on here live tomorrow a little bit earlier, and I'm going to have an amazing, beautiful friend on, and we're going to be talking about feminine leadership, and I'm going to be looking at her chart around the feminine archetypes that can also help you to activate your own inner healer, your own inner mystic, your own inner guide in a whole different way, because it enlivens your birth chart. We look at your birth chart and we see where these pieces are living in your birth chart and how to call upon them more, how to integrate them more, and how to use them in your daily life. So I love you all. If you are feeling heaviness, if you are feeling blocked, if you are feeling the intensity right now, today, be brave enough, be courageous enough to ask yourself to initiate your own inner hero, and to, as your own inner hero, really be shown what is the healing that wants to take place. What is the deeper healing that wants to take place? Because you will always be shown something, because we are always healing something. I don't care how much money you're making. I don't care how wise you are. You're always here to heal something. And when you're done healing something, that's when you go bye-bye. So let's enjoy it. We're a work in progress, and that's beautiful. And we can initiate our inner hero to show us what's wanting a healing right now. And from that place, something will be shown to you that you can share with others, that you can lead your own children through, that you can show up as. And that's powerful, and that's beautiful. And I just want to thank you all so much for being here. And if this spoke to your heart and you want to share it, I'll be posting it on my profile, and you can share it or comment. And yeah, I'm just sending you all love, and I hope you're taking good care of yourselves and being nice to yourself, being compassionate to yourself. If you want to judge yourself for feeling any kind of way, really check yourself, because the more compassion you can show to yourself is the more compassion that you're going to be able to show to others. So we are in a big transition where we're learning how to embody what we want to see in the world, and that's a messy process. And it requires us to really trust the feelings that are coming up. If something's not working out for you, if something's not working the way you want it to, your ego's telling you you're wrong and you're failing or you're doing something wrong, really look at what it brings up for you. Where does it ping you in your body? What does that part of your body need? Where did it get wounded? What's it wanting to feel? and allow your inner hero to provide that space to feel so that it can shift and change and you can grow into something different. I love you all.